Okay. My favorite line was when Christian was talking and he goes, I'm not feeling fierce. I'm so using that. Anytime I'm not feeling good about something, I'm just going to be like, yeah, I'm not feeling fierce about that. So get used to it, because I think that's the funniest comment you could make ever. Oh my god, Ricky crying again, and I don't know if you can see the previews for next week when you watch them online, but he cries this week too. Like, just friggin' take your tears and go home. I don't even like you. I hated his dress. The girl looked completely washed out in it. It looked like she wasn't wearing anything. It was the same color as her skin tone. There was that weird, like, belt of stones or whatever around her waist and the puffing on the bottom. Oh, it was so gross. He should have been in the bottom too. I like how pretty much all the designers made the comment, well, I'm going to do what I want. I'm not letting some 16-year-old mess me up and get me kicked off. Like, they were all just so defiant about, like, I don't care what she wants. I'm making something. Except for Christian, of course. Who else here noticed that Rami made the same dress in the first fucking episode that he made in this episode? You're so lucky that you had immunity. No prom girl would wear that dress. It was totally, I agree with the judges, lady out to lunch in her 30s. It was not for a prom. It was not young enough. It was not fun enough. And you've already made that dress once. Can you make something else, or is that it? That's all you got. I don't like him very much. I didn't like Victoria's with all those jewels, but, like, I guess that's just my personal taste, because it wasn't an awful dress. I just didn't like it. And I didn't like Jillian's for the same reason. Like, she had this weird stuff up here that made the boobs of the girl look like weird seashells. I didn't like it. I loved Chris's, though. This is my second week in a row loving Chris. He's definitely up at the top for me. He was great. I was very, very upset when it was Kevin and Christian in the bottom two, because I really think it should have been Ricky and Christian, or Ricky and Kevin. I mean, I don't think Ricky should have skated by. His dress was ugly. I'm really sorry. I know you guys like Kevin. I liked Kevin a lot too. I liked him a lot. But I'm really excited that Christian got to say. I guess your favorite's going to have to be Chris again now, because Kevin went home. But I mean, come on. You didn't finish the hemline on the dress. She looked friggin' tacky in it. She actually, it wasn't flattering to her body type. Like, she looked bigger in it than she was. So I can see why the judges told him to, you know, that this wasn't acceptable. And how many times did Chris and everybody else tell him, finish that hemline, they're going to kill you for it on the runway. Tim Gunn said it. Now, I know you guys don't like when they dismissed Tim Gunn, and he just kind of dismissed him. And was like, well, I'm not finishing it because I don't want to. Don't be lazy in this competition, because that's what happens when you are. Alright, I'm just going to start a new video because I have a lot more.